Well, as I said in my last episode, I have no aspirations in order to 100% the second Lego Indiana Jones game. However, there was a few things I discussed in the first game about the second game that I wanted to show off. And you know what? I'm having so much fun, I want to show you what the Crystal Skull looks like in Lego form. And hey, maybe someday, within the next few years or whatnot, they'll have a Lego Indiana Jones 3 where we can play through the Dial of Destiny. So I figured I would just kind of start from the beginning. For those that didn't have this game, I'm not really sure if this one was that much of a bestseller or not. I know a lot of people talk about Lego Star Wars. Occasionally you might get someone that talks about Lego Batman. But Lego Indiana Jones too. I'm not really sure if that ever really sold so much. I know there's definitely a lot of people that talk about Lego Lord of the Rings, but I think the main reason for that is because the game doesn't exist anymore. Like, I guess there weren't physical copies, it was only an online, and now that the service has been discontinued, it's gone. Or the rights got used up or something, I forget exactly. All the same, this will be interesting, as I remember the last time I played through this. It was during COVID, during the lockdown. I had so little going on in my life that I'm like, you know what, this game takes forever, I'm gonna have this to focus on. And, well, the other thing I remember is I was in the middle of playing this game and I was able to get in contact with my endocrinologist. So it's kind of weird to return to this as a woman. Right. Let me go through. Oh yeah, the first thing. Let's see if I can show the opening level of the Last Crusade. That's all, you can do it. Let's see, I don't want to continue the story because it's really messed up in that capacity. There it is. The Coronado Caper. It's kind of annoying that now there's going to be a time trial for it, but I want to show off this level because, well, it would have been nice to have been able to have this in the first Lego Indiana Jones, but much like Flight of Anakin, I wanted it again. I love how the hell got like the 5 o'clock shadow of Indiana Jones. I wonder what Salah's doing here. No, I want to do hand-to-hand combat. It has been a while since I last played this, so I'm trying to figure out what needs to be done. Odds are I probably need to throw this bench at Coronado over there. Come on. Hey! Oh, right. So if I just kind of step on, hold the B button. Come on! There we go. It's annoying that it doesn't auto-lock like the original, but, well, nothing else. I'm happy I've got the sensor bar in a good spot. Let's see. Just need to build. What is this, a harpoon gun? Oh, that's interesting. And then it looks like I have a button for it. Alright, press the button and let's kill him. Alright, now he's coming down to our level. What is he? Let's see, so what does this do? I'm gonna guess I need to pull on this. No, not that. going. Are you gonna show me what? Oh. Well, I'm definitely gonna do horrible on trying to beat the time, but you know. And then that's probably where this connects. Do you mind? Heck yeah, let's see what it does now. Cut the cross. I was about to say, it can't be over that easy. I have one more heart. Now he's got dynamite. I'm playing with Sala because at least I know how to attack with the shovel. Wow, Sala's got some moves. Let's see, where do I put this? Maybe I better set this down for now. Aha. I figured there'd be something in these bins. Rebuild! Oh. So that's why I put the gears. Dang it. Okay, here we go. In all honesty, in terms of the story, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense for Sala to be here, but... Well, I guess that's about the only character they could come up with for a two-player version of this. Now, that it looks like I'm gonna have to whip across. I guess maybe I just need to whip to the higher one? No, I can't do that. Ah, okay, so you can just kind of jump. There we go. Got him. Boom! Just get the cross. Brody just has a canoe. Just all the stuff about the rest of the book. So wait, in this reality, he just has to swim there? Give the poor guy a break. Where did he even swim from? Like I say, a lot of these levels really play out as like Indiana Jones fan fiction. It's just so weird. But yeah, I could definitely say there's a very different feel to the second Lego Indiana Jones compared to the first. There's a lot more features, which makes it a little complicated and, dare I say, maybe even a little more cumbersome. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to show off was the ludicrous boss fight of Molaram. Now let's see. So we got Latches, Boogie Mischief, Malice at the Palace, I like that. Temple Tantrum, Molaram Page. Are all the other? Yeah, all these other ones are just free play levels. This must be it. See if I can beat this level in under 3 minutes. I was able to beat the time trial last time, I guess. Oh. I thought you could skip it, so once it actually gets halfway loading, you don't have to wait for the entire thing to get there. Even the Maharaj was here this time. I think it just said Kalima. So, yeah. Here's the proof that, yeah, you did indeed have to, fight a giant statue of Kali. There you go, you cool him down. You go up the leg. He waves at you. Then you hit him all around off the thing. And then as it, you just start ripping off limbs. Yeah. I wanted you to know that. I wasn't making this up. This is 100% how the game works. Did I hit it? Yeah. I'm a little surprised that there's no, like, heart here, but I guess it's the arms that do it. Yeah. I don't think this is what most people would think of when it comes to Lego Indiana Jones 2. Although I remember this being a bit more difficult. Maybe it was because I just didn't know what the strategy was at that point. And I like the idea that in this reality, Short Round has the wrench, because let's be honest, in Temple of Doom, he owns the car. And back then, they did not make cars very well, so it makes sense that he would have to know some mechanics. Ow. Now it's getting a little more challenging. Go! I remember these levels taking longer, but maybe it's just because I found them less self-explanatory when I played through them the first time. What's he gonna do now? Just like stomp his head? Oh dear! I was gonna say that's gonna kill me. Aha! Am I gonna rip off the head at this point? I guess that's probably about all that's left. Boom! Yep. And just as I thought, rip off the head. And then the lava just kind of pours out as if it's like... what was it called? Jason and the Argonauts. Just an elephant lands on him. Yeah, the way the first Lego Indiana Jones handled that was a lot more authentic to the movie, as you could see. So let's see, what was that, like probably about 10, 11 minutes? 15 minutes. Well, I figure if the levels are this short, I might as well just start showing off the Temple of the Crystal Skull. Which, just to kind of tell you how much they really worked on this, so you got part 1, part 2, and part 3. For like a total of, let's see, probably 5 levels apiece, so 15 levels. Alright. Warehouse. I was gonna say, I know it has to take place somewhere in the United States, but where? Arizona? Wait, they were saying like Hangar 51, maybe Nevada. So he's like in New York City, and now he's going to Mexico. taken captive by, this time it's the Russians, because it's the 60s. But actually, no, it's the 50s. Yeah, it's Dial of Destiny that takes place in the 60s. I love the idea that even had the hop. I don't think they want ice cream. I get it. What is going on right now? Well, that ice cream man's making bank. Yeah, in the movie I remember she had actual psychic powers, so the idea that they think she's faking it is just icing on top. It's obviously been a while since I last seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, so just trying to remember all the details. In fact, who's the name of the other character? Mac. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a lot of like Goldfinger raiding Fort Knox vibes from this. And also, I'm not sure if it's just me, but it feels kind of blurry for some reason. I do remember running into this, like, when games started to get a little later on in the Wii's lifespan. It seemed like people told me the graphics were better, but for me, they just seemed to get more muddy. So you can just kind of hop along in that way. That's good. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to go this way. Well, there's a giant fan there, so that tells me that, aha, I probably have to fix it. Anything actually up here, or just studs? Nope, just studs. Fascinating. So it looks like I have to almost reflect the light to get to the crate that is the crystal skull. What, with the staff of Ra? Okay. I'll bite. Ah. I get it now. Let us figure out where the rest of this thing is. Maybe the other crate's in the back, yeah. I just love the idea that you get to play as this random cleaning guy that was just there that day. I can definitely say it's a very imaginative setup of this space. Which I kind of like, the idea that it's full of like all these mythical artifacts. And so you could just do a whole bunch of crazy things with them if you have the tools. So in order to go further on, we basically just summon a living statue. So you can actually beat people with a stick. That's interesting. So, the guy becomes a statue to destroy a group of dynamite, and, well, then it's done. Gonna need to put that fire out. Alright, get some water on that fire. Good thing these water bottles regenerate. Oh, there we go. Should probably clean this up. No. The broom is just a melee weapon, okay. Gun. Ah. That's what I thought. So you throw the spears into the little receptacles and you use those to go along. And one more. So I do remember a little bit more of this game than I thought. He probably seems the most fit, so... Oh, you just have to jump. I guess some of the younger characters, they can, like, do cartwheels or anything. The metal seems to be attracted to something. But where? Must be that great. I do remember that was one of the big things of the movie, was the crystal skull is magnetic. It also had psychic powers, as it drove that, drove a few people that looked at it insane. I was about to say including Marion's dad, but that can't be right, because he was dead in the first movie. I'm not sure who the old guy is now that I'm thinking about it. I just remember everybody thought he was insane, but it turned out he was a genius. Or maybe you just have to swing. You get lower so you can get more of a swing going. It's just like in real life. The longer the chain, the more you can swing. And I just love whenever the characters can just leap tall buildings in a single bound like that. What are they, Superman? Next you're telling me they're stronger than a steam locomotive? Faster than a speeding bullet? I thought I was going to land on the poor guy. Traitor! Now all the metal in the base is being attracted to the crystal skull and Sputnik. Well, it's nice that now that I've got the janitor with me, because hey, now I've got somebody else that can help me out. Let's mix that in a washing machine. What's with the fisheye effect? Okay, why is he so nervous? Because like he was there with us the whole time. Right, so now we've got a getaway car. Han Solo! Okay. Now. Traitor! Oh, he's... Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, he clearly showed... They clearly showed it. Whoa, I forget how fast the vehicles are. They clearly showed that he got paid off, but yet... He's still a playable character? What's going on? Well, I'll play as Mac, because I need to go. Well, let's go up here, I guess. Press the button. Press the button! Now, there's the other vehicle. A gigantic tricycle. Once again, why is it going this fast? It's insane. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you get into, like, the overworld maps, but, For just the normal levels, that is way too quick. Okay, what do we got? We got a ladder. Very nice. I mean, do I just have to shoot this guy 3 times? Is that it? Just seems a little too easy, I think. There we go. Swing! Oh dear. Alright, out! Well, I'm happy everybody was able to leap in a single bound at least. Okay, he's way too accurate with these grenades. What? I didn't even hit the guy once, and all of a sudden it's loading a cutscene. Ah yes, the rocket car. I like how he's got a whip now. So now we just gotta watch out for the fire, as he's just gonna start shooting at us, it looks like. Turn off the flame! Perhaps if I just destroy everything, perhaps something will reveal itself, eh? Sidewinder missiles. Or maybe not. Man, that thing was full of Tommy guns. How come I couldn't get any? But they're either, eh? Maybe I need to whip him. No? There's gotta be some sort of something I can throw at him. After all, what's the point of turning off the fire? No! I mean, can I just whip him from here? Is that right? No! I'm gonna get burned. How on earth am I supposed to do this? Ah. Aha! So then I have to turn on the fire. And now we burn you! Haha! Oh. Fire! Hold in place. Burn. No. Turn on the fire. Fire. Actually, that's German, not Russian. Yeah, this has got to be the only Indiana Jones film that... You know, who am I talking about? Temple of Doom didn't have Nazis in it. It just kind of feels so weird that it's Russians this time around. Of course, you gotta have the infamous groundhogs. Everybody hated for being CG. Boom. So, yeah. There was a few bonus levels, as well as the very first level of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I hope you'll join me next time, where we go to the next level of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Until next time, keep having fun.